This 2023 free agent contract projections for linebackers. And there's some interesting ones. So you got Leighton Vander Esch, Cowboys. They say 2 years, $14 million. Deion Jones, who was with the Browns, played okay at the end of the year. 1 year, $6 million. Anthony Walker, 1 year, $5 million. And Bobby Okwirique, 1 year, $4 million. When you look at it, assuming Anthony Walker is ready to go, and we don't know, that's a quad injury is pretty serious. Would you do the 1 year, $5 million, or does Vander Esch or somebody else interest you even more?
I'd probably stick with Deion Jones. I mean, there was enough we saw to Deion Jones, at the end of the season once he got more comfortable with this defense and, the different things he does that I think, I'd be more inclined to kind of keep him around because I think he brings a little more than Anthony Walker does especially, when it comes to being, a coverage linebacker. I think where the concern is going to be at the position is, what they do with, obviously Sione Taki and, him coming off a torn ACL. Obviously, he's not going to play for a good portion of this upcoming season as he continues to recover from that. So I would at least bring one of those guys back, maybe both, potentially depending on how Anthony Walker's rehab is going. Just keeping veteran guys at that position is important. And, if you have good defensive tackles, like we talked about at the beginning of the show, if you're good up the middle defensively, it makes those linebackers look better because they're not having to continuously try to shed blocks from those offensive linemen, every single time. If they're able to kind of run free, shoot gaps, and make plays, it makes them look better. So it's those resources you got to put up in the front because that's where great defensive play starts. Usually, is that defensive line.